nhưng trong giấy trong nhà chỉ cái tên là cha nông là lúc có liên tục nó thì gì xong áp phá cầu xa của giờ bỏ đi và sau sự rồi đó của cho bên một xe lòn này lúc press conference giờ Dr. Shoua Yang dù là sĩ tử và ít tu representative nhà đầu xa example district châu Xi'an bị chỉ tạo lên đó是kỳ trao tờ lòn đó Shoua Yang rồi đó dù hay qua lu America sẽ giờ bên này cho chỉ nên nhau đầu ba chế giờ nên họ chỉ tạo rồi là theo rồi này cho tu dân xài lu trốn nàyที่จิตาเรียนซึ่งคนเราเลยตอนจีกูจะเป็นมุมลงจะรู้หนึ่งไฮลอนเดอร์หนึ่งไฮซอนขอรู้อย่างมัวที่หนึ่งขอเกณฑ์เชยเนี่ยขอเยอะลงในจัดเดีย
My speakers who spoke in support of my candidacy, thank you very much. My name is Shoua Yang. I am here today to officially announce my candidacy for the seat in District 67B of the Minnesota House of Representatives. Because I have a political platform and credential. Having interacted with my neighbors, listens to them, I have learned that job creation, quality of education, public safety, healthcare services, and diversifications of the electoral process by connecting to younger generations and diverse communities into the political process is very important needs for the common interest in District 67. On the job issue, according to the Minnesota State Legislature statistics, the numbers of the unemployment in District 67 is higher than the unemployment of the citizens in the state of Minnesota. And job creations in east side of St. Paul is needed. And having communicate, interact with neighbors, small business owners, I strongly believe in the spirits of small businesses, which is the agents of growth and prosperity. So in order to create small business and job in east side of St. Paul, public safety and the quality of education must be prioritized. According to a study, only 32% of the people aged 25 and older in District 67 have some level of college education compared to 42% of the people in the state of Minnesota. So that the values of higher education must be emphasized with moral partnership, collaborations, and interaction between parents, high school, and colleges. Education is the foundations of democracy. Education is the keys to success here in the United States. The third issue on my political platform is public safety. Crime rate has grown substantially in the area in the last 10 years. It is an issue. Having communicated with neighbors, police officers, I strongly believe in the ideas of community policing. As a citizens of the United States, every one of us has the civic duty and responsibilities to prevent crime, not just the police forces. So that I am strongly believing in bridging the gap between communities and police officers by institutionalizing partnership, collaborations for mutual trust and understandings to deter crime. The four issues on my political platform is healthcare. This issue is not about job. It is not about money, but it is a human rights issue. So I strongly believe that every citizen should have equal access or entitled to a just, equitable, affordable healthcare system. Last but not least, on my political platform is the issues of diversities. Having interacted with college students at diverse communities, I learned that diversifications of the governing process or decision making is not only for political discussions or policy representations of political voice, but for the very foundations of our political institutions. So that my interest is to connect to younger generations, diverse communities to be a part of the political process. Because the strength of our political institutions or democracy is depending upon on the political efficacies of different groups within our pluralistic society. Ladies and gentlemen, I have articulated some of the big issues affecting the commons interest in District 67. I am here asking for your support. With your help, we together can improve the well-being living conditions in District 67B for the common good of the society. And I do have the credentials to do that. In 1984, because of the secret war in Laos during the Vietnam War, I migrated to Minnesota. And I went to Harding High School as a 9th grader with a limited English. At Harding High School, I learned 3 steps to become a good citizen of the United States. Number 1 is to get college education. Number 2 is to become a taxpayer. Number 3 is to give back to your community, your states, and your countries. Guiding by these 3 principles with liberty, opportunity, hard work, I get my PhD in the Department of Political Science at Northern Illinois University. After that, I taught 2 years in the Department of Political Science at the Universities of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. In 2008, thinking about my families in District 67, I transitioned to teach in the Department of Political Science at St. Cloud State University. I commute from District 67B to St. Cloud on a regular basis. So the last step in the process to become a good citizen of the United States is to give back to your communities, your state, and your countries. Ladies and gentlemen, I am ready. And it is time for me to give back to my community, my state, and my countries as your public servants, as your state representative, fighting for your interests and making sure that my 2-year-old daughters has the same equality, opportunity, liberties as I do. So my campaign is not only about the common interests of the present generations, but the collective interests of the future generations. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to build a political bridge to the future for the common interests of District 67B. Thank you very much, and God bless America. Thank you.
คนเราต่อกูหาจอไปมูดอดตัวช่วยถ้าอ้อเป็นหลอกเฮียให้โอหลุมงตัวไปจันทร์จะจีเดียวิธีการที่เราจะจิเชียอยู่รอชิตือโอเคใส่จ่าโจนอ
nhớ rằngกูอยากดรShoua Yangนู่นกูจะจิเชียละเชิงการเนี่ยจีจะจงnhớ到 Israel Sample District 67B vì doกูbỏ cho tên mình song pe cho nên nhớ到 District 67B xử lý cho cái cần tao là một tên mình cái là cả là tên mình cái tu sa tu nhẹ là một tên mình mà giờ lên tới cũng mua lúc họ phía giờ là đầu cho tên mình nó còn nhiều chỉ để trồng sẽ đời tàu rồng nó tàu rồng nhau tàu là tàu cả một cái cần tao khó nói giờ khó chẳng chân cho cũ bây giờ bây sành nhất rồi East Side of St. Paul là District 67B đời ít khó tính mình giờ chỉ một làm một cả qua đón đầu rủi chơi hạt tiền 2% đời bây giờ năng nhất rồi District 67B chỉ mua làm một cả qua share cha cho bây sành nhất Minnesota nhóc có 3% chỉ một làm một cả qua sẽ khó nói giờ ít khó tính mình mà giờ lên tới cho là lúa mê mà giờ chủ lọ trâu sáng tí có sẽ được một làm một cả khó nói ít khó chẳng chăng thầu con tờ hay cho cái cờ đông tờ rủi chơi hay tiệt pay cho opposite đợi cho nên nhớ cho District 67 mà nhiều khó mua cái cần đâu cần tới nhớ cho chơi cần tới tí xia bị cho blow cho opposite nhớ cho lu state of Minnesota nè mà giờ lên tới cho cái cờ tu tiên chỉ tới cho cái chơi nhớ cho cái cần tới tí xia nè mà有主摸还讲到铁塔个大差也能到中年级这讲到 high school 么到 college 嘛可能有一个正经位这给这跟着业界差财路费起我们得把自己嘛拿要个路好撇到被就被成一到367B 就好累那吃古铁我到古有那这给巴有那这给车诶古么路真用那我户个那车那牙古老bé yếu đầu trò cho tới mình có bé lu rò rồng nhau thì một làm một cả một cái cần đâu rồng nói giờ cho họ luyện thì bé ở bé sừng nhất tới cho nó ở trong họ cơ nó cũ hai trâu bé cho bé sừng nhất trâu District 67B đó mà cũ là từ qua từ sở chế bé sừng nó chỉ do nhiệt chia chỉ do mình mỏ ta chỉ cú yêu cảnh cú cho cái lu cú yêu cảnh cú cho cái chơi cú yêu cảnh giả cú cho đỡ lọt kho tu chỉ cho tu chỉ bao là ba tu cả bao để cả số được chân thiên non thiên hậu cả số được ở bên sừng rong cả bên lu rò số được nhà sinh mà khó nói giờ khó chẳng chân được cú ở thiên mua phá đồ cái tên năng trả số được hay tiền cú qua nó mà giờ vì cú lu rò sát chân cả số được ở lu năng nhớ để kinh tế mình chơi tôi ít tuổi nó giờ lu họ phiền được cú
đó từ số giờ cú mua cho phụ yêu sáng đó hay cho cái sẽ cho nó là cú chơi cả nữa giờ này còn nó to cú cho bên lông cái hay luôn đó lại này vì lý do là tiền để chơi cả nữa.
He brings a passion to want to create a better life for the people in his community, and he has he does what he's passionate about. That's why in a short time he's come to this country and got a fabulous education and has worked to educate other people. He values education, and so do I. Working in the school district for 20 years as a cook, but still my passion was keeping kids engaged, and Shoua's passion will do that.
I support Shoua Yang because I really think he is the one that has the passion to get stuff done. He's not worried about, you know, getting ready for the next office. He's not worried about, you know, what the insiders think. He just wants to do what is best for his district, and I know he will fight for that. You know, even if the DFL is mad at him because it's not a popular policy or something like that, I know he will, you know, do what's best for his district first and foremost, and he cares about the common interest more than anybody else. He has such an incredible passion for the area, and that's why I am supporting him.
I'm here to introduce my graduate school alumni, my friend, my colleague, as he prepares to become the next representative for Minnesota House District 67B. Shoua's driven. Everything about him is driven. Coming here as a toddler, going through school, college, worked his way through college, moved to Ohio, 2 master's degree, then back to Illinois, where I was, for his PhD. I got to meet him, like you said, 10 years ago when we interviewed him, and we're always surprised that he took the job. We had a flu epidemic on campus when he interviewed. We couldn't stop it, so we went ahead and did it. I fell asleep waiting for him coming out of the dean's office when they talked about money. My dean had the flu. She walked out, escorted him out, wiping sweat off of her brow as she was, she had the flu. Everybody did. We're almost not running school. But it didn't stop him because he's driven. He gives back to his many communities. I see him every day. We office next to each other. He believes in partnerships, collaboration, to accomplish everything that he wants to accomplish. He's got a great personal story. It's kind of coming out. He's going to make a few more comments about that. But most important, Shoua is a bucket filler. There are people that are not. Many people, as a matter of fact, are bucket dippers. Shoua fills the bucket for other people to take from. He's on the right side, or the correct side, I should say, on all the important issues, I think, of the day. See if I do this right. My little finger doesn't actually work, so we'll see if we can do this. Small business creation, expansion, and job creation. Quality education from pre-K onward, wherever that may take you. 3, public safety. Public safety is a partnership with police and the various communities. Has to be, we know that. Affordable health care. So it's starting to not work, okay? Just use this hand. Affordable health care services for everyone as a right. Diversification of the electoral process, so everyone is included.
一种呢，这个的家可能好报答了呢。也路 press conference 了呢，Dr. Shoua Yang 还在给西对 way to stay representative 要到district 做相比了做这里了，用中地了些保利他做，估计也冇少事还做其实加上呢，温度如冇做，毕竟呢就是要到好Twin City 的，要冇做考试考就包的，其实加上呢还有就用的家的。人家都晓得，别生养到好干的，除少事到有冇做的，不如变碰事了，都是被马戏机的。